I heard a secret. I heard that there were two babies here. Hello, little ones. Can I come in and play with you? What do you think? Yes? I'm coming in. Move over. Good morning. Hello. Hi. You know what? Oh, you're so cute and sweet. Hello. You're friendly. Oh my goodness. You little street doggies. Oh boy. So I saw Lester's video because I was out of town. You know, the one where there's two other women in the truck? That one? Yes. No, those ladies do amazing work. And I'm so excited that we have their connection right now. And that they were with Lester whenever they were able to rescue our May rescues. These little boys are adorable. And Megan told me that they were really good last night. And that she has also come up with two names. Lester came up with two. Now Megan's come up with two. And I thought it would be a good idea for me to spend time with them because, you know, I love them. But also, I want to get to know them. And I thought that you might too. You know, when I watched the video that Lester played, that little one over there looks so much like Stella. So much like Stella. And it's funny that his ears perk up. And he's closing his eyes over there. And this one's got the floppy ears. Now, Megan told me that she has named them Charlie and Echo. Now, Lester likes Maximus and Brutus because they're gonna be big dogs. They're only a couple months old. But they have a little bit of a journey ahead of them. What are you so sad over there for? How come you aren't coming over here to give me any love? It's interesting because you can see very different personalities in them just within the first few seconds of being in here. And I know that they both need vet care. I'm hoping that they aren't heartworm positive, but it is probable. We are in Texas. And I see here that this little guy's got some, maybe that's a hot spot or a wound. But in reality, they're in pretty good shape. They're skinny. They probably have worms. They need a bath. You know that? You need a bath. This one reminds me a little bit of Christmas. That square head. You got a square head a little bit right here. Right here. Just come up to me and just accept the love. Versus this one over here, who's a little bit more timid. And I noticed that when I make eye contact with him, he wants to look the other way. I learned the other day that that's a sign of intimidation. And I obviously don't want to make him fear me. I want him to learn to trust me. And I think that he will. He came up to me at first, but then he walked away and wanted his own space and sat directly all the way across. And even now this one's like, okay, we loved. You didn't have any food to offer. So I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, be done. It's interesting to me that the demeanor between the two is very different. And this dog, I think, Megan, floppy ears is Charlie or Echo?
Floppy ears is Charlie.
Okay.
I renamed them, but I renamed them.
The name battle
My
is...
names never stick. I like Brutus and Maximus. What did you call?
Charlie and Echo.
Charlie and Echo. Oh, so is that official then?
Yeah.
Who's Charlie?
Charlie is the one with the pointy ears. Echo has the floppy ears.
So what I like about Charlie and Echo is those are also military
That's
and
exactly why it's in
yeah,
it.
military and police uses those. You know, Charlie
Okay.
team, Echo team, Delta, Bravo. So
Got it.
Alpha. Oh my gosh, that's really neat and that's strong. Those are strong names.
Charlie and Echo. Echo, because of the ears, matches perfectly. But Echo's a little bit scared of me.
Echo is the one with the straight ears?
Yeah.
Okay.
Echo's a little bit scared of me. And he came up to me when I first walked in. But right now, it's just kind of hanging out here and looking the other way. I see you, baby. Now
I wonder why, if they're siblings, one's ears stand straight up most of the time, and the other ones have yet to stand up for me at all.
Well, Charlie's ears actually remind me of Christmas's ears. Wouldn't that be wild if they're somehow related?
To Stella and Christmas?
Yeah, because I feel like
would the DNA
one
test
looks.
show us that?
Yeah, it would connect their DNA.
Oh my goodness.
So Charlie looks like Christmas's head, and Echo looks like Stella's head.
No, I need to call. Echo!
I'm sitting in here making a video, and poor Megan is doing chores and working around me as I'm making a video.
Charlie boy, hello, Echo.
Oh, see, they love you. They're like, yeah, this crazy lady's in here with the camera pointed at us and just keeps talking randomly. She didn't even bring us any snacks or food.
Does she not bring you snacks?
It's important in the beginning to not overfeed them. So I don't know what Megan has fed yet, so I have chosen to not bring anything extra in here.
Not fed this morning yet. Y'all did good. You cleaned out one bowl last night. You cleaned out one bowl. Yes, Echo. I know, baby. You need a vet appointment. They are stinky.
They are stinky. They both need baths. And it's funny because Echo is actually bigger than Charlie now that I'm looking at them side by side here.
Do you know which one's Echo?
I figured that it's the ears, the tall ears, right?
Tall ears is Charlie, so this is Charlie.
Oh, I had it backwards.
This is Echo. You Echo. Yeah. I think sometimes Echo points his ears up too, though.
I think so too. And it could very well be a muscle tone thing because Echo is a little bit skinnier than Charlie is.
Significantly. Because this one's a hog.
Yeah.
Literally a hog.
But what's funny is the personality is with Echo to be more friendly. So when we found Christmas was the friendly dog that would go get people to love her, and she would get food for her and her friends. The others would not come up. And I feel like Echo is the friendly dog to like make people show love and get the food, and Charlie reaps all the benefits, I think. Just in my first couple minutes of perception here.
Yeah.
But Charlie is not as silly. I'll just say silly. Because I think that Echo is totally like fun, playful, friendly, outgoing, and maybe...
Wait, which one was friendly when you came in? That's Echo.
That's Echo.
This is going to take so long because they look exactly the same.
Yep. I'm just going to
Just to get...
We're gonna call them the new rescues. That's what I'm gonna call them, and then I'm just gonna leave names out of it.
Well, it's okay.
They're at peace here. They're not scratching or jumping to get out. Nobody's barking, anything like that. Like, they have food, they have water. They're like, could we just potentially have some of those good snacks again?
We'll give you snacks, babe.
Hi, hello. Can I love you now? Yes. Okay, so the whole time I was calling you Charlie and you're officially Echo. And I've made up this story about how you were Echo because of how tall your ear stood. That was a lie. I had it backwards. Charlie has tall socks. Step one.
Yes, Charlie.
Echo's wearing booty socks. That's how that goes. And Daddy wanted to call you like Brutus and make you have a big name, but I like Echo. I like Echo a lot. You seem very happy. Are you a happy boy? You got a pretty pink tongue and good teeth. You have a pine shaving in your tooth. Come here. Come here. Let me get that out of your tooth for you. Nobody wants to floss like that. Okay, we got it. Good boy. That's a good boy. I think I have more flea meds in the medicine room, so we'll get those on him. Get that going. Yeah. Get you a bath first? How do you feel about that? Oh, you don't know about a bath, do you? I remember when we gave Stella a bath the first time. That was a circus. I gave Christmas her first shower, actually, in the shower at Longhorn Lester's. Hi, Bubba. I know that they look like brothers, but I have to be really honest with you here. This one is much bigger. You're much bigger. Let me see your teeth. Can I see your teeth? Oh, thank you for showing me. Thank you for showing me the twofers. Oh, that's a good boy. That's a really good boy. Coming in. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. We are allowed We are allowed to give you your breakfast this morning. Would you like breakfast, baby? How about you? You want some brekkie? Oh boy, you know about that? Oh my goodness, here, let me help you here. You eat first. Oh boy. Yeah, those are the most addictive things, the most addictive food ever. Every one of our dogs loves these. They're actually wet food for dogs, but we use them more as like a special occasion meal because they're pretty expensive. I have a feeling they're probably a little rich for their bellies too. Okay, you're gonna lick that clean? What about you? Do you want one? He's a little standoffish in nature. Sweet, lets me love him, but is not nearly as outgoing as this guy is. Very interesting. Okay, that was a good boy. Look how patient you are. For reals. All right, now how am I gonna feed? How am I gonna feed Mr. Charlie? Only because Mr. Echo now has a taste. Hang on. I've created a problem. No, that's for your brother. That's for your brother. Hold on. Okay, here's how we've solved this. Nope. How are you the aggressive one today around food? That little guy is a little standoffish to me. I wonder if he's sick. I know the vet will help us find out, but now I have to distract Echo while Charlie eats. Hold on. Baby, you just let him eat it. I was literally holding up Echo and Charlie would not eat that food. Does your tummy hurt? Look at those hip bones. That reminds me of the Stella stuff. Baby. It's not good that you just let your brother eat. That was for you. You got a tummy ache? Yeah, something's very different about this one. Well, I know that when Dr. Cochran or Dr. Priestley see them, hopefully later today or even tomorrow, that we'll learn more. His little sunken in belly. I told Lester that these dogs are actually in pretty good shape, all things considered, in the neighborhood. And you can tell they were little and that people were not scared of them and would give them things. But it wasn't like Stella. Stella was horrifically malnourished and so many things about her. But they are very sweet. And I'm hopeful that we can get them back to really good health and make sure they grow in the right way. And that they know what love is. And that they learn all of the things that a dog should learn. Well, thank you for letting me spend time with you. I'm so happy that you let those ladies pick you up yesterday and go in that crazy man's truck. That crazy man's truck? Yeah? Did you enjoy the AC at least? Well, thank y'all for coming on this little meet and greet with me. I'll ask Megan if she wants help giving dogs baths this morning. Oh, now I've made a real friend. That's great news. That's good news, babies. That's good news. I can't stop videoing because I'm so in love. My dogs are going to know I cheated on them today. That's exactly what's going to happen. Thank you, babies.